But politics is gonna rule the day on this, and you can bet Republicans are not going to let this drop.
Absolutely not. All right, Evan, thank you very much. I appreciate it. So I want to go to Andrew McCabe now because he's the former deputy director of the FBI. And Director, you just heard Speaker McCarthy, Senator Scott, who obviously is running for president, and they are not alone when Republicans saying the plea deal is evidence of a, quote, weaponized Justice Department. So is it a sweetheart deal or not?
Well, Aaron, it's very hard to know without looking inside the case file and understanding what evidence the prosecutors and the investigators had to work with. It's also really not fair to start making accusations like that until legitimate oversight has an opportunity to take place. And those are reasonable questions to ask to see if the prosecutors and DOJ exercised appropriate judgment based on what they had. But I think what we can say pretty confidently is there have been many indications that this 5-year investigation hasn't really been going anywhere. It started with pretty lofty directives of looking at influence peddling and foreign financial entanglements.
They were looking at bribery. They were looking at corruption. They were looking at, they were looking for really, really serious, corrupt, bad stuff.
Right. And so if this is, in fact, the only charges that the government can prove against Hunter Biden at this point, then that tells you the investigation didn't really go anywhere. And I should add, Aaron, that these charges are pretty rare. We don't typically see people getting charged criminally for taxes that they have actually already paid, even if paid late. Those cases do not play well in front of juries because juries ask, quite rightly, why are the prosecutors wasting time prosecuting someone who's actually at that point already paid their tax bill?
Right. So I guess what you're saying is it's possible that if there's a double standard, it's actually a standard against him, right? To treat him more with more rigor than would otherwise
entirely possible. Yeah. Entirely. In fact, on the firearms charge, there's not too many hard statistics on this, but the National Criminal Justice Association reports that in 2019, there were 478 referrals made about people who allegedly lied on the firearms purchase form, and only less than 300 cases were filed. That's out of 25 million gun sales. So that's exceedingly rare. So to be charged for that, again, if anything, they may have been leaning pretty far forward.
All right. So then where does this go from here when people asking, well, what does it mean for Joe Biden? I know Comer said he went into the secure facility today. He wasn't happy with the documents he saw. They didn't show what he thought they would. Does this mean anything for that?
I don't think so. What's going to matter for this congressional committee is if they ever actually turn up evidence of wrongdoing by the president or other members of his family. From what we've heard from other folks on that committee, they haven't turned up anything yet. They certainly haven't announced or shown any significant findings in that area. Right. I'm sure that's not going to stop them from looking. But what people should be asking is, show me the facts. Where, not just breathless allegations, but where are the facts that there was wrongdoing happening here? So far, we haven't seen that.
Right. So far, we haven't. And after 5 years of looking for it, at least here, from we understand, they came up with the gun charge and a tax misdemeanor. Nothing else. Thank you very much. I appreciate your time, Deputy Director.
Thanks.